Hello, this is Mr. Sullivan. Today we're going to learn how to do cumulative frequency histograms. First thing you always want to do is read the question. 20 students were surveyed about the number of days they played outside in 1 week. The results of this survey are shown below. Complete the frequency table below for these data. The tally is filled out with tally marks, and then the frequency, you just have to count them up and write them. What I like to do here is I like to start from the left and move to right and just tally them off. 6 belongs here, that's 1. 5 belongs here, we've got 1 there. 4 also belongs there. 3, and so on. You would do this until you get all the tallies. Okay, and now all I got to do is count them up. I've got 3 that are between 0 and 1. So that means 3 students played outside between 0 and 1 days in a week. I've got 7 who played outside between 2 and 3 days. I've got 7 who played outside between 4 and 5 days. And I've got 3 who played outside between 6 and 7 days. Now the key with a cumulative frequency histogram is to know that you're taking all of these intervals and you keep adding on to them. So if you notice over here with the cumulative frequency, they all start with 0. So 0 to 1 is already calculated in this table. We've got 3 students between 0 and 1. But if I think about the students between 0 and 3, it includes these 3 students plus these 7 students. Because 0 to 3 includes 0, 1, 2, and 3. So if I add these two numbers together, I get a total of 10 students who are between 0 and 3. If I do between 0 and 5, I'm including all of these 10 students plus another 7. So that would be 17 students. And if I include from 0 to 7, it means I'm including all of these students. I'm going from 0 all the way through to 7. So that's a total of 20 students between 0 and 7. And if you notice, there's 20 students that were surveyed. So that makes sense. The next thing you got to do is you got to actually graph your cumulative frequency histogram. Same exact thing as a regular histogram. You got to think about your scale. You're going all the way up to 20. And I think we're okay over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go counting by ones, but I'm going to mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. My data is going to fit because I got a total of 20 students. Now I got to put my intervals. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 intervals. So I'm starting at 0, so I don't need a break in my graph. I'm going to make each interval 1, 2, 3 spaces wide. So I've got 1 interval, 1, 2, 3, 2 intervals, 1, 2, 3, 3 intervals, 1, 2, 3, 4 intervals. 1, 2, 3, 4 intervals. So I just write my intervals on the bottom, 0 to 1, 0 to 3, 0 to 5, 0 to 7. And now I just gotta graph the frequency. There's 3 students between 0 and 1. So I make this go up to 3 to represent those 3 students. There's 10 students that played outside from 0 to 3 days. So this bar is gonna go all the way up to 10. And notice how each bar is the same width of 3 because I planned ahead. And then I got 17 students. That's 2 more than 15. And the last bar goes all the way up to 20. Okay, and you just want to label your graph. You're going to say that these are your intervals. and that this is your cumulative frequency. Right? And this graph is about the number of days students played outside. Let's put that on the top as a title. You can always get your title from the actual problem, and this is full credit on this question. Good luck.